How does a nation of 4 million people look at the world's largest superpower and simply say no? In the autumn of 1939, Joseph Stalin didn't just want a piece of Finland, he wanted its soul. He demanded their borders, their islands, and their strategic heartlands, believing that the tiny republic would crumble under the shadow of the Kremlin. But he didn't realize that some things cannot be negotiated. The Finns weren't just defending a map, they were defending their right to exist. While the rest of Europe was being swallowed by the darkness of World War II, this small nation stood on the edge of a frozen abyss and chose defiance over surrender. They knew the math. They knew they were outnumbered 50-1. They knew their air force was a joke, and their tanks were relics of a forgotten era. Yet, as the Soviet diplomats walked out of the room, the Finns didn't prepare to hide, they prepared to hunt. Politics ended, and a singular, terrifying resolve took its place. Imagine the sheer audacity of a people who decide that if they are going to die, they will make the cost of their soil so high that an empire might just choke on it. The Soviet Union expected a 2-week parade, a quick surgical strike to secure their flank. They brought brass bands and parade uniforms, convinced the Finnish people were a fractured, weak society, waiting to be liberated. They were wrong. As the first shells began to rain down on Helsinki, the internal divisions of a nation vanished in an instant, replaced by a cold, white-knuckled courage called sisu. The bear was at the door, and the lion was ready to bite. But the first move of the invasion was about to reveal a reality so brutal, it would shock the world.